Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I have an exciting parcel to open today, and this is from a new to me company, which is Beebeecraft.com. Go and check out the website, it's absolutely like an Aladdin's cave. The website states that they're a high quality jewellery making supplier and craft supplier, which, yeah, it took me ages. They asked me to choose some products I would like to show, and I'm going to be doing some projects using these as well. So get subscribed so you don't miss out when my next videos come up. And yeah, it was just so difficult to choose. There's some fantastic things on there, lots of like MDF and jewellery findings and all sorts of things for making some fantastic products. Great for groups and for schools or after school clubs or whatever as well. So let's get into this and have a look. Don't forget to pop on to Beebeecraft.com and sign up for their newsletter as well, because they do send you out lots of special offers. I think there's up to 50% off some of the products at the moment from the newsletter, the email that I got this morning. Beebeecraft have been kind enough to give me a discount code to share with you, which is Scotty10. I'll put it across the screen and I'll put it in the links down below as well, so you can see that. It is an affiliate code, so if you do use it, I do get a little bit of commission, which will go back into the channel and hopefully get me some new lighting, so that when it's dark, I can still be light. So yeah, do go and check them out and see what there is. But yeah, I'd be very grateful if you do use my little discount code of Scotty10, and there is free shipping as well on orders over £25. So yeah, excellent. We all like money off and shipping discounts. I do like these products. I have had a sneak peek, but I will show you what we've got here. So we have one. They do also do diamond paintings as well, so I've got some diamond painting products as well, but I've got some other bits and pieces to match in with them. Okay, so these are the products that I have chosen. That's my little invoice. Okay, so we have a diamond painting project. We have a little diamond painting tool set there. And then we have these. Okay, so I'll have a look at those in a moment. These are MDF shapes that come with the cork. I thought we'd have a go at making some coasters with them. I think they are designed as either mini pictures or coasters. I think they are sort of like meant as coasters, but you could use them for little mini works of art or anything. But yeah, so we'll have a look at those in a second. What shall we look at first? Let's look at, we can see these, so let's have a look at these. These are some gorgeous little stickers. So I've tried to get things that will all work together a little bit. Oh, that's a big piece of sellotape. Big thank you to Beebeecraft.com for sending me these to show you and for to have a play with. I do like trying out new companies. Right, so what have we got? Oh, goodness me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 5 sets. Oh, wow. I was expecting just one. That's excellent. Okay. So the price of these on the website at the moment are $9.19. So less than $2 for a pack of, I think we've got 6 stickers. I'll have a look and see. We've got the drills and we have a little toolkit, pen, bow and wax in each one. That's brilliant. So if you're looking at maybe doing a child's party and you've got some friends that are a little bit crafty, probably 6+, maybe 8+, depending, you know, you'll know your children and your children's friends as to how much help they would need. But I always do think that diamond painting's great for kids as well, because they can learn the colours and the letters whilst they're doing this. You know, if you're doing this, you've got 1, 2, looks like 7, look, 1 to 8. So they've got to not only match the right colour, but match the right number as well while they're doing them. So it's teaching them numbers and colours, and in some cases, if you've got letters on them as well. So, but yeah, what a great idea. Nicely little package. You've got like 5 little presents as well. I mean, if you're wanting sort of party bag presents, you know, something a little bit different, something to try. But anyway, let's have a look in one. Looks like they are all 5 the same, so we'll open one and have a look and see what exactly we are getting, and have a look at the drills. But wow, I think that's really, really good. If I can find the ending. Oh, there it is. Yeah, new company, same old Liz problem, can never find the end to get into the packet. Okay. I do like the idea as well of getting this little sticker that you can use on anything else. You know, you can put it in your logbook or whatever you want to do, but you could actually cut these out into little squares, and you could use them as little stickers or give them to the kids. Yeah, the kids could actually use these as little stickers on their books or on a pencil or whatever. So yeah, in fact you could put them on your diamond painting tray or your pen. And you could say, right, I want to be purple owl today, and put that one round your pen, couldn't you? So let's say there's enough there, pen, boat and wax, to do your project. There's nothing wrong with using the tools that actually come with the kit. So we have 6 gorgeous little owls. Okay, so we've got 6 little owls. They are a die cut sticker. So you take your clear film off the top. Your little owl where all your numbers are sticky, and then as I say, he is die cut and he is clear as well. So the backing is clear, so you're not going to get a white edge or anything around there. When you peel it off, you will just literally get the colour as to where you've put your little gems, your little beads, your little drills, whatever you call them. And yeah, look at those. So we've got one that looks a little bit cross, one that's just a happy smiley one, one that's giving us a wink, one that's gone to sleep, one that looks a little bit confused, and another one that looks a little bit happier because he's got his wings out having a bit of a flap. So you've got 6 different ones, and once they're done, for children, for handling them, for putting them on books or laptops or tablets or phones or whatever, I would just put a seal over the top of these. Basically it just sort of grouts it, like grouting a tile. It just puts a seal over the top and stops the drills, the beads, from moving around after you've done your project. You don't want to spend time doing your little project, your little owls, and then finding that you put it in your bag and pull it out and all the beads have all moved. Yeah, it's always better something like this that's going to be handled a lot to actually then seal it. So yeah, but I just think that's great, and I say I love the idea of having the little sticker with it as well. Just that little extra just makes it that little bit more interesting. Makes it just feel like there's just a little bit more thought gone into it. Okay. Let's have a look at these drills. So we call them drills. I can only think it's because a lot of the paintings that you get, the bigger paintings, are all in straight lines, and maybe it's to do with drill, you know, planting seeds is like drilling, but I don't really know. But you can call them beads, gems, whatever you want to do. These look like a nice quality, nice clear packaging, and I can't see that there's any funny shaped ones or trash in these. But as with all diamond painting projects and pictures, you do need to actually use the product to see how it goes. So we will be using the product. We've got a nice black colour there, just your standard. We've got a little bit of pale pink there, a nice sunny yellow, a dark brown, and we have a hot pink. Yay! It's a Liz project, so it's got to have a hot pink in. We've got a gorgeous bright orange, a grey blue colour, like an aqua blue colour, and we have a sky blue colour, a little bit of brown, a little bit of a paler green there. Oh, that lovely fresh green. I love that colour. It's not quite a luminous green, but it's just a real fresh green. And then a lovely darker green, like a grassy colour. And then finally 2 more colours. We've got a purple and your standard white. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different colours on these 6 little owls. Just gives you a really good colour palette there for those owls. So yeah, we've got plenty of different colours. Looks like they've all got several different colours on them as well, so you'll get a little bit more of a 3D effect, a little of a depth on them, as it were. yeah, like those a lot. There is no DMC codes. All of your coloured gems, your coloured beads, your coloured drills that you get are all based on a DMC colour chart, which is the chart that's used for embroidery, or your DMC, which is a brand name, embroidery threads. And sometimes projects do come with numbers. So if you're wanting to say keep your white drills or your purple drills and they have a number on, then you can keep the same colour with the same colour, because you'll know it's the same number to the same colour, if you get what I mean. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so, and we've got LD0096 on there to tell you what the project number is, and that is also on all of the drills as well, which is excellent. Okay, so like that little project, and we'll pop that one on one side for now and have a look at the next one. So let's have a look at the other diamond painting. This is a different style of diamond painting. This is what's called a special drill. And this is where you don't get your standard acrylic drills, the standard little round drills with the facets on. This has different shaped and different sizes of gems on it. So this kit has actually come with your pen for doing your diamond painting. You have your little bit of wax, which is what you pick your drills up with to put them on your canvas, and your little boat to put your gems in. This also comes with a little pair of tweezers as well. You can use these for picking up your bigger gems. They're not something that I particularly use. I do like using my diamond painting pens for picking up my gems, but they are quite handy, particularly if you're doing other projects or for when you're sealing your project. If when you're actually putting your sealer on, you can use your plastic tweezers for going over, for holding on to your project while you put your sealer on. But as I say, I am going to be showing you how to use some of these things. We're just having a quick overview now, looking at what we actually got and what we're going to be playing with, which is really exciting. And this one, as I say, has different coloured and different shaped gems in. And it is this gorgeous butterfly. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Love the colour palette on this. Not hot pink on it, but we have got a lot of purple, and purple is my second favourite colour. The price of this one is $4.09. So wow, I mean, you can't go out and get a coffee and a bun for $4.09, and you get the joy of making this, and then you get to hang it on your wall afterwards, and you've made a lovely little picture. Okay, just flatten down the picture a little bit. It has got a little bit creased, but if you put it under something heavy, then the canvas does tend to flatten down. It's sort of a medium canvas, and then it's what we call a partial. So the only place that you're actually going to be putting any of the gems or the crystals is where there is a shape or a number or a symbol. All of this background here, there's no sticky there, so you won't be putting anything there. These stars have got sticky on, and all these little bits around here and the bits on the butterfly. So once it's done, it looks like a stunning picture of a very sparkly butterfly, and you get all these gorgeous gems to go on there. So we have two standard crystal sizes. So you've got your gorgeous palish purpley mauve colour, a very lovely clear crystal colour there. Then we have some large teardrops with facets on. Look at the gorgeous purple stars. Oh, I don't think I've had purple stars before, so they're really pretty. Sorry about the glare. It's actually snowing outside at the moment, so I've had to put the light on, so we do get a little bit of glare and shadow. We've got some gorgeous fire red rounds there. They're like an orange with an iridescent coating on, an aurora borealis coating, and that's like a northern lights effect, oil on water effect. Just gives you a few different colours as this canvas moves. And then look at that, we've got some rounds with like a star stamped into the top, and again an iridescent coating. So there's going to be a lot of sparkle here. And if you look on your key code down here, so the first one is YX063, so that's the blue there. So if you look on the packet here, you've got the code there matches up with this code here. You've got 6 different colours and gems that they tell you there. Usually actually they have the numbers on them, but in this case they've actually used the actual codes that are on the packets. Now the only thing to watch out for this is the fact that these packets don't have the canvas number there, DZ018. So make sure if you've got a lot of diamond paintings that you keep these gems together with your painting, otherwise you might forget which one they belong to. Just a little tip there, maybe put a little label or something on them, keep them in the packet and then put a label on them as to which canvas they belong to. Number YX107 is the green dots, so these fire red ones or orange ones are all going to go here, which will really contrast with that purple. Once you've got that colour on the canvas, I would suspect that it will bring out like a purpley shiny colour on these gems as well. They won't look quite that colour once they're on there. Okay, we have the blue star, which is YX114. So you can see where the stars go. Looks like we've got lots of spares as well on these. Then YX039 is the red. So it's the red teardrop is there. And then YX074 is the little red dot. So you will just literally put all of the silvers on the red dot there. And then 156, that actually has a number 1 on it. And that's really strange. I've never seen that before. So this does actually have the canvas number on the very first one. Okay, so that's a different way of doing things, but yeah, just something to watch out for. So yeah, and this one then goes on all the blue dots. So we look around for all the blue dots, which are dotted in between the red dots here, and we'll be doing that. So I will actually do a whip and chat, and we'll do this canvas in a future video. So I'll show you, I'll have got using the tweezers with it, and I'll show you how I put my big gems on as well. But yeah, so that one will be quite a nice one to do. Very pretty picture. Okay, and then let's have a look at the next thing that we got. So because I got the 2 diamond painting projects, I thought we'd have a look at a special toolkit as well. So if you don't want to go with your standard toolkit, which you get with most diamond paintings, you can buy an extra one as well. And the price of this one was $11.39, but there is a lot in this kit. My goodness me, look at this. So we get this gorgeous like paint dripped through a clear pen, so an acrylic pen. And these, if you've got dexterity problems, depending, because they are heavier obviously than your standard pens, but they are easier to hold because they're that little bit thicker. And you tend to get a standard single placer, so you just pick one gem up at a time on one end. And then at this packet we have literally a whole packet of different placers. Wow. So the other end you can put one of the other placers in. You could always just put another single in if you wish. The ones from your pink pens will actually fit into there as well. So if you just wanted a pen that had 2 single placers on it, you can do that. So if you're wanting to use your wax in this one and then have that one ready to go straight away, you can do it that way. But that is just stunning. I love that one. There's several different versions of pens on the website, so if you want to go and check out that. So we've got red, green, purple and blue. But just really pretty pen, just that little bit different. And yeah, you just, if you decide that you really like diamond painting and you want to carry on with it, then these are sort of a next step up to get your own little pens and things. But it's whatever you get used to, whatever you're comfortable with. The size of this pen is, it's about 12.5 centimetres without the tips on, which is about 5 inches. So just to give you an idea, it's slightly longer than your standard pink pen, but yeah, you know, it just depends what you get used to. And sometimes using a little bit more weight in a pen or using one that's a little bit fatter grip is easier for you. We've got, rather than just having the little loose square of wax for using to pick your gems up, we've got a little pot, which is really cute. I like that. It's got a little round piece of wax in a really cute little pot there. Okay, and obviously you can reuse that once you've used all this wax. You can always put some more in there. Okay, and we have these great, I love these. Oh gosh, we've got 5 of them. Okay, so we've got 5 and one of them's a hot pink. Yay! Now I think these were originally designed for like cars. You know, if you're wanting to put your mobile phone on your dashboard, then they're actually sticky both sides. So you would peel one side off, stick it to your dashboard, and then if you peel the other side off, then you would then just put your phone onto there, and when your car's moving, your phone is stuck without being on like a sticky surface that's going to leave a residue. These are great. If you find that fluff or grit or whatever on it, just general dirt for everyday use, then just run them under the tap, leave them to dry naturally, and they'd go back sticky again. I like them because I like to put my pen on them, and as you can see, I haven't even pushed that down, but that is stuck. You know, I've not even had to press it in. They're good if you're working on an angle. Okay, just pull that off. You can put your little tray on them as well. Just put your diamond painting tray onto a little mat, and then if you're working on an angle, then your tray is going to stay there. As I say, I tend to, because I'm forever dropping my diamond painting pens, then I like it because it can just stick my pen, and then I know where it is when I come back to get it. I know where it's going to be stuck. So yeah, these are excellent. I can't believe I've got 5. That's wonderful. So if you diamond paint in different places, or you diamond paint with a friend, then you've either got one each or one to put in different places. And you could even give one to your other half to put in the car. I mean, actually thinking about it, with this set, because I've got 5, if I'm doing 5 presents, I could give one to each of the people that are getting the little owl stickers as well. So that would be really good. I like that idea. These will probably go into some of my giveaways that I will be doing in future videos. So keep watching this space. Okay. Right, and let's have a look at our pen tips. So let's see which sizes we've got. Wow, it really is snowing. I can't believe it. I said I'd believe it when I see it. Well, obviously I have to believe it now because it is snowing. So, oh, they've actually got them written on, so I don't need my little card telling me what I've got. Okay, so we have, oh, I'll use it anyway. Oh, we've got an 11 placer. We've got, oh, a 16 placer. Wow. We've got, let me see, what's that one? That's a 14 placer. And that's a 13. Heck. 12, so we've got 16, we've not got a 15, but we've got a 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, and then obviously we get the 1 on our pen as well. So that is a huge amount of multi-placers. And what these are if you doing, say, a painting that's got a lot of straight lines and a lot of one colour, say this purple was all one colour, you could go right up to, goodness me, a 16 placer, and when you put your gems into your tray, you can pick them up, all 16 at once, and put 16 down at once. My goodness me, that's going to take some doing. I don't think I've ever seen a 16 placer before. So that is amazing, and they're all the newer, thinner type as well, which I understand are easier to use. Now, I like to use multi-placers actually to pick up my larger gems. I have various other things as well, but they are quite handy for picking up larger gems. But yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, so we'll pop those back away for now. I think this is a great set. If somebody who is already a diamond painter or has just started out, this would make a brilliant present for somebody. Or as I say, this is for me. So we've got your pen, your wax and your mats there. So pop that one back there. And then what I thought was, as a project to do with the owls, I will diamond paint my little owls. And then I've got these coasters to do. Okay, so this is a set of round and square coasters. And I got this as a set. You can buy them all individually and you can buy them in like 30s as well. So if you were wanting to do a lot, if you wanted to do all of the owls, say, on rounds, then you can buy 30 of the rounds or 30 of the squares. And then you can buy the cork backing that you can either use or not. These are self-adhesive, which is excellent because it means all you have to do is peel them off and then pop them onto there. And then you've got your great coaster with your nice little backing on there as well, which is excellent. And then the square ones have got the square to go on, slightly smaller so that they've not had to round the edges off. So just a case of, well, it'll be that way up, won't it? But yeah, I just also think as well with the cork backings with these, you just get that little bit more insulation on the bottom to save your table, and also it makes them that little bit less slippy, because obviously, you know, shiny wood is going to be quite slippy on a surface. If you put something down, it can move, but that cork isn't as slippy. It just gives you a little bit more of a dull surface, so it's not going to slide. So yeah, so this is a great set. What I've got 6 of each, or is it 8? 2, 4. So we've got 6 of the squares. We've got 6 of the square cork backings, and then we've got 6 of the round coasters and 6 of the cork backings. Were $11.09. So as I say, I've got these as like a tester set rather than buying all the cork backings. If you have got some coasters already, what I did think was, because I have got quite a few diamond painting coasters, I might actually buy some of these to put on the back of the ones that I've already got, because some of them came without them. And I do like the fact that they're self-adhesive, so you don't have to go looking for glue and thinking, what glue do I need to stick this to my coasters? It's already got your self-adhesive backing on there. But what I'm going to do, and we will do it as like a project, is get either, well, probably do 1 round and 1 square. Could you fit 2 owls on a square one? No, probably not. I'm going to do the owls and I'm going to pop them onto the coaster, and then I'm going to fill in with spare gems that I've got so that the whole coaster is full of gems, and then we'll seal it and we'll make it into a coaster. We can do 6 of the owls if we want to, or if you don't want to put owls on the coasters, you can just do your own patterns. I have in the past done my own little pattern Scotty dog using spare drills. These are all my spare silver crystals. Look, I could use all these up, couldn't I, on these? I've got a little Scotty dog, so I could do some little Scotty dog shapes on my coasters, and then I've got a set of coasters with Scotty dogs on. I've also got paw prints as well, so I could do a paw print, but it's just something to use them on. I mean, these are great if you're wanting to give them to a child, say, or if you've got a child's picture that you particularly like that's a little bit smaller, you could cut it out and put it on one of these, and then say put some laminate or something over the top, or even seal over the top of it, and then your child's got a coaster. Or I've actually seen photographs put on these as well. So there's all sorts of uses for blank coasters, but I'm going to use them for the diamond painting. Got a nice haul from a new company to me. I don't know whether you've heard of them before. Let me know, have you heard of Beebeecraft? Are you already signed up with them for their great newsletters? There are, as I say, a lot of jewellery making things, and you know what I'm like. I'm a real magpie for anything sparkly, and some of the gems and the little charms and things that they've got are excellent. But I tried to limit it to sort of diamond painting for now, and then we'll see how we go. I might get another order later on and we'll have a go at doing something else, but I just thought this would be a little bit different to do. Okay, well, a huge thank you to beebeecraft.com for sending me these. They look great to me, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun having a play about with them and see what we can do. So If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. I will put all the links and details to these items in my description down below, and my affiliate details as well. And don't forget to press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, and then you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So when we get to play about with these products, you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.